Add to the stream. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that it would come up until I hit live. Man, I'm sorry you've been waiting that long. Oh, man. I feel bad. Y'all left probably, I'm sure. Dang. I feel terrible. I should have checked here. That would see like I did, and it didn't come up there. I should have went over here and did this instead. What's up, John? How you doing, man? I don't think Frugal Farmer's here or Hillbilly. What's up, John? How you doing, man? I made the mistake of, you know, making a stream, thinking that now I know that I can't just make one and not go live because I made it at 4:40, and poor Frugal Farmer came in, and I started watching some videos, and then one thing led to another. Here we are at 6 o'clock, and I really didn't want to go live at that time, so I figured people would be eating dinner. But, oh well, this is only a test. It's only a test for you, Dwight Curley. Well, here we are now. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? What's up? How's your day? How you doing, Dwight Curley? I apologize to Scott and Frugal Formula. What's going on? What time is it there, Mystic? 5? 5:11? We want to listen to. Let's see what's good. Nah, we'll listen to CSX. 512. Got 2 last gondolas in and also building a yard diorama for the shelf. Well, that's pretty cool. How big is your can you hear me okay? How big is your yard diorama going to be?
Milepost 21.0.
There's a train.
No defects. No defects. Total axle 1.
It's almost time Scott out. I almost time Scott out. Huh? What are you saying, Dwight? Speak in English. I need a translator for you, man. Who is on tonight? Nobody. Heath, I guess, at 10 o'clock or something. I don't know. I don't think anybody is. I already got my pajamas on. What's up, BNSF CSX Bob? How you doing, buddy? How's things? He was in here earlier. Yeah, I know. Scott was here earlier. So was Frugal Farmer. Your diorama is 5.5 tracks. Big enough to store almost all my stock. How big is the diorama going to be? What's the size of your diorama? Man, that's pretty big, man. You're going to have 5 tracks? How big is your diorama going to be?
Are you at 4 miles an hour? Yes.
It's showtime. Yeah, somewhat.
Right on the rear, 3298.
2 foot by 1 foot? I guess 2 foot long, right? That's a pretty big diorama. Just to have a diorama. Why are you doing a diorama? Just curious. Like that big. It's not going to be hooked up to your layout, right? Or is it? Is the scanner too loud? What's up, Bob? Bob? What's up? That's so big, man. Wish I could get it smaller.
Yeah, we can do that. 90 milepost.
It fits the shelf perfectly, and I want to display storage space. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. What's up, Rick Bailey? How you doing, man? That's pretty cool. So it's going to be like a yard type look, huh? That'll be neat. That'll be nice. So I guess you don't have any any type of spur or siding to put cars into, John.
Number 1 to number 3 to the siding, east direction. From the EAS Belmont number 1 to the EAS River on the siding. Circle 2A.
Collecting stuff to start my layout.
From 1 to 3.
Ah, that sounds pretty good.
Line 4.
What scale are you going to do, Bob? Inspired by my challenge. How's that? What challenge is that? My challenges are organized challenges. Is this your way of getting organized? You could have just built a drawer. We got some shoe boxes. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that sounds cool. I have a 4-track yard on the layout. Wow, man. Well, that'll be fun.
We're going to go ahead and 93232 OK and effective 1816 JMB.
Be something different, right? That's pretty cool. That'd be a nice little project to do. You're just going to build it on like foam. HO, CSX, and N scale will be BNSF. Wow. Another dual scaler. What's up with all these dual scale people? You can't commit? What's up with that? Man, that's like that would be that'd be too much for me. I'd be buying like HO and N scale stuff, and before you know it, you have 1,000 trains. God bless you.
Figured I'd give you a breakdown of the train while he's walking off. All right, what you got? We got 66 loads, 33 Monday. We're only good to 8 o'clock.
Only good to 8 o'clock. Gotta go. Turn into a pumpkin.
I
HO
believe
was
that
my
you guys
first,
are fine
but
upstate,
my
don't
buddy got me into the N
All right,
scale.
roger that. I'll go ahead and offer you up, give you a light off the 6 track. Here we go.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes, I guess. But yeah, it's okay. Are you going to have which one is going to be bigger? Or are they going to be both the same size, sort of?
I got 78 on the rear. Close up 60 years after.
So, John, you're doing it on foam? And just foam or anything else? You don't make like a little wooden base for it or something? Or what's your plan? Had HO as a kid. Okay. I had HO as a kid too. But I don't have any left. Probably bigger. Okay. Dwight Curley, what are you up to today? 1/4 inch plywood. Nice. And then what will you do? Just will you make like frame for it, or is it just going to be 1/4 inch plywood and that's it?
So I'm probably going to advance you up here.
It's going to be a good size.
About being ready to leave. Because what I have to do is I'm going to have to bring you guys up to.
I could probably make a little one.
At Landenberg is the looks of it here.
I'd probably do something for a home like that, like a little shelf layout.
What I know that this Center one's about ready. I'm going to have you come on up because I want you to take a spot B2 and then go
Might think
follow
about
371
that.
the rest of the way all the way to Baltimore. Roger that. Eventually, and we don't
Still have my original Tyco stuff. Really? I don't know how old you are, but yeah. I had Tyco. I guess I don't know what it was. Bachman, Tyco. Can't remember. I was like 14 or something. That was 40 some years ago. No cork, tracked directly to the plywood. It will be scenic with ballast and a tree or two. Mr. Farmer. Sorry about that, Mr. Farmer. Hi, Nissy J. I didn't realize that it would do that. Sorry you were waiting. Hope you weren't waiting too long, buddy. You're 53. You're younger than me, so. I ordered food from Walmart since I can't walk, and I did that and picked up my food around 1. Didn't have to get out. Yeah, that's great, isn't it, Dwight? It's like awesome. You call them, tell them you're outside, they put it in your car, and away you go. That's really convenient, and it's really not that much more. And they pack everything really nice. I did it once. I haven't done it haven't done it, but it's a good alternative though, right? You can go crazy ordering stuff from your computer though. Creepy 113. What's up? Greg, right? How you doing, Greg? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Mr. Farmer and Nissy and Creepy? I think that's all that's new so far. So again, John, you're just going to do just a 1/4 inch ply with nothing else. You're not going to mount it to nothing, right? Gary. Okay. What did I call you, Greg? I'm sorry. Can't remember what I called you. Gary. Okay. I want to make you a removal building for your layout. What is that? You want to make, Jerry, I want to make you a removal building for your layout. What's a removal building, Mr. Farmer? I'm tired, worked all day. You gotta take it easy, Mr. Farmer. You know, it's okay to take it easy. I like calling you creepy is more cool. Just the plywood sitting right on the shelf. I weighed down the plywood for a few days to make sure it's flat. Well, that's cool. If you don't like it, you remove it. Well, you go ahead, Mr. Farmer. Remember, I'm N scale. They're tiny stuff. A removable building. Make me a little shed, Mr. Farmer. Oh, you're funny. You don't have to do that. A removable building. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Mr. Farmer, you gotta take it easy, man. You can't work too hard, man. You gotta pace yourself. There's no need to work 10 hours a day. Mr. Farmer, you getting ready to put up your pigs, your hogs? You gonna send them to butcher soon? Missy J, what are you cooking for dinner? Nisi, I like your regular name. I know you don't want me to call you. That will work. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, Mister. It's going to be tiny, Mister Farmer. Like 5 inches by 5 inches, like a 5 inch by 5 inch by like 3 inch building is huge in N scale. But I'll let you know. It's gonna be tiny, man. You probably make it out of like popsicle sticks. It really is. To my scale is tiny, but I'll let you know, Mister Farmer. Hey, Mister O'Gage Strains, how are you? How's New Jersey? I've been called creepy since I was at school. A lot of people don't know my real name. That's funny. Didn't do hogs, scared of feed prices. I have meat chickens. Well, was hog feed expensive? Oh, it wasn't that expensive, was it? I was. Somebody was saying that I watched another guy, just a few acres, something like that. He was calculating his hog feed in a video just yesterday that he put out. He said it was like 20 cents a pound. Dinner is when hubby gets home from work. No clue what it's going to be yet. Nissy, you better get a clue soon. Man, find yourself. I'm doing fine, man. Yeah, there are lots of trained people in this state of New Jersey. I'm in Pennsylvania, but I'm not far from you. Well, probably 2 hours, hour and a half. Uh, I have over 100-year-old barn wood off of the smokehouse. I want to make you something. Wow, Mr. Farmer. Hmm. Well, you make me whatever you want to make me then. Don't have to be big. But you don't have to do that. I appreciate that. What's up, John? How you doing, Schuylkill River Valley? Lionel had a train factory in New Jersey. Did they? Up by you, up in North Jersey somewhere. I have a full freezer, so I'm worried about possible feed prices. Hey, creepy! I have a full freezer, so I'm worried about possible feed prices. Yeah, but I think still in the end, Mr. Farmer, I think it's still cheaper to feed your own, raise your own. All right, Mr. Farmer. If you insist, I'm on the phone. Give me 2 minutes. All right, Digger Evans. Hello to you, my friend. Tell your father we said hello. Hello, Mr. Evans. Yeah, I'm pretty good, John. When do you take care of your meat chickens, Mr. Farmer? See, we talk about everything here trains, putting up food. I don't care. That's the way of life, man. You gotta make your own food sometimes. Yeah, a lot of trained folks in Jersey. Yeah, there's a lot of trained folks everywhere. Pennsylvania, Jersey. It's probably a lot by you too, John. Mystic Southern Railway. They're just hiding. Oh, okay, 22 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. We don't have time, Digger. This is very urgent. He's on the phone with his dad, man. Don't rush the poor guy. He chats with him every night. That's a good son. Soon I prefer cooler weather to not have so many. Yeah, pretty soon, Mr. Farmer. So, are you waiting for cooler weather before you start processing your meat chickens? And then, when will you replenish them? Will you wait to the spring to replenish them, or will you do it soon? Hey, Gary, what's up? How are you? We don't have time. Hurry up, Digger. Uh, I don't think they're that rowdy, Dwight. This is a pretty calm crowd. Most of them just want to cook dinner. That's good. Glad to hear it, man. Yes, and I need another freezer. I'll get more chicks in the spring. Okay. Dwight's on crowd control. Sometimes he is, Nessie, but sometimes he snoozes. But he must have had his Wheaties or something. He's full of energy. I don't know. Ahoy, Digger Evans. How's your father? Is he doing well? See, these guys were like all making you hurry up. Maybe you can find a freezer on one of the shopper pages or something. Although I don't think you new freezers are that bad. Like buy a chest freezer, or do you like upright freezers, Mister Farmer? It's about time, Digger. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. Digger, how old is your dad? If you don't mind sharing that, Mister Impatient over here. Him and that John Mystic, they're impatient. Everything is pricey. Yeah, somewhat. Not everything. Ramen noodles pretty cheap. Hello, Les. Good evening to you. You do know it's late, right? I came on late instead of going from my truck or anywhere else. Dad is 85. God bless him. You guys are chatting fast. Yeah, I like ramen too, man. Ramen's good. You know what I've been doing lately? Uh, like I'll get chicken breast and I'll take the tenders and I'll cut them up into chunks and I'll save them for stir fry. And instead of rice, I make a pot of ramen and then serve my stir fry over the ramen. Something different. I've been doing it a lot lately. I kind of like it. I like it better than rice sometimes. But I enjoy ramen because you can add other stuff to it, right? You can add some chicken in there, some steak, some meatloaf, whatever you want. Some scrambled eggs, beat it up in there. Ramen. It's a good thing. If I keep buying trains, I'm probably going to keep it up. You keep it up. You know, it's an easy. It's a slope that you just like start going down. You know, you have to. You have to control your urges. It's like everything else, Nessie. Um, yeah, it can get carried. You can get carried away, and you're dual scale, so it's even worse. It's like you need one of each. That's bad. At least ramen's cheap. I don't know if Mister Nissi will like ramen though. It's gonna make you eat your trains. Do. Is it Saturday already? No, it's Monday, Dwight. Sorry to say. No, it's just like Dwight. I don't need a reason to go live. You should know by now. I just go live when I feel like going live. I don't think anybody else is live. Let me take a look. Nope, nobody else of any significance. That is, and nobody in my subscription list. Heath is on tonight at 10 or something like that, right? Mr. Farmer, what's your barbecue tonight? Called that twice a day. God bless you, Digger. I like the Asian ramen. I don't know. I like the chicken one, but sometimes I get the shrimp. I've never seen the Asian one. God bless you, Digger. You're a good son. Don't say that, Dwight. I lose track of what day it is. Less it doesn't matter what day it is for you. Or Digger. I just picked up some apple turnovers with fresh cream. Artie is dropping in. Really? That's nice. Artie's going to come by and hang out. I've got 17 state cars coming soon. Missy, you need to like, you need to slow down. There's a lot more states. Are you going to? Do you plan on getting all the states? Holy Christmas! Sure, I'm just saying hi to somebody. That's okay. Les says hi to everybody. Y'all don't have to say hi to each other like you do. You know, one hi is good. It like broadcast out. But that's up to you guys. But there's 50. I know, Nissy. So you gotta you have to pace yourself, or you're gonna be eating ramen. uh, I don't think foam tastes too good either. Yeah, I have a. I think I have like two of them. I have no interest in collecting all of them. Um, I'm not really even into like those the planet ones, the planet cars in N scale, or I don't know what else was there. So many gimmicky things. And the Christmas cars are cool, but who am I going to run a Christmas train for? She's getting those. I guess they're micro engineering state cars, John. I will have poor Mister Nissy. Yeah, I will have only 19. Maybe Santa will bring you some. Yeah, there's just too many of those cars. And then to make matters worse, they came out with them twice. They came out with like a white set that was like really more colorful than the silver set that they came out with. I don't like the silver set as much as the white ones, but the white ones are older. It probably does, man. Why do you say that, man? I find it hard to work out whether some cars are real colors and logos and which are made up. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they do the cars with like the state motto and state flag. At least the white ones they did. I really never looked at the silver ones. But there was the state motto, the state outline, the state flag, probably like a state flower, state bird or something, and a state saying. I don't know if the silver ones are the same way. They're cool, but they get you, man. It's like, either you get your state or a couple states that you like, or, you wind up getting a whole set or something. And there's 50 of them damn things. That's 50 times $25 when they're new. That's a lot of money. What's that, like $1.29? Yeah, man, that's a lot of money. Oh, man. Silvers are flag, bird, and flower. Okay. Yeah, it would be a long train with all 50 of them. You need a couple engines to pull it. I've got the state of Maine potatoes. Does that count? Sure, it does. I think I have Delaware and Maryland. And I only bought them. I might even just have one. I can't remember. I only bought it because it was cheap and it's missing like trucks or something. It's missing something. So, what's up, Scott? Sorry about earlier. I started my. I didn't know that I started the stream. Well, started the chat part of the stream so early. But yeah, 50 cars, man. And then what do you do with them all? I don't know. You got the central of Georgia. Is that a car or an engine? Georgia would be the state. They're state cars. Get with it, John. You're confusing us now. Where you at, Rick Bailey? What are you doing? You home? In the basement? At the dinner table? What are you doing? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hello, Mr. James. How are you? Yeah, Scott's been painting his track, man, by hand. He's got a lot of work ahead of him. I give him credit, man. I don't think I would do that. Jen made steakums. Steakums are good. You munching down good? Got some onions on there? Some cheese? You don't have to have onions, but you don't even have to have cheese. Rick is cracking the whip on John. Is John over? I don't know. I think John's on strike. I think he wants better wages and maybe some benefits or something now. My tea is cold. I'm waiting in a parking lot. Well, it's better than waiting on the highway. Led on by the treachery of loss. I think you are. Yeah, they're state cars, so no Georgia of me or Georgia of whatever. What's up, Ron Bright? How are you, my friend from down under? John was here yesterday, but he didn't work yesterday, though, did he? Rick was making John pee in a jar like in Amazon. Hey, sometimes, it's what you got to do, buddy. I don't know. Mother in law's still in the hospital. Sorry to hear that. I hope she's doing well or getting better or stable. I had a weird combo of chips, salmon, fish cakes, chicken gravy. Hmm, that is kind of strange. Chicken gravy was the chicken gravy on your chips? Sometimes I do that. That's pretty good. Salmon fish cakes. I haven't had fish cakes in a long time. I had minced beef pudding and chips. It was delicious. You have chips all the time, don't you, Digger? I'm eating popcorn now. Having a break from mowing the grass on this nice sunny day. That sounds splendid. I wish it was daytime and sunny here and warm like it is there. No drawers. Coffee cups. No, man. Hope it's not a little 12-ounce cup. I'd be afraid to overflow it. Steak pudding, but minced beef. Hmm. I saw this recipe on YouTube. It was for Scottish pie. It's with minced beef and like little pie shells. It looked pretty good. I would. Uh, he made his own crust. I wouldn't make my own crust. It's too much work. But it looked pretty good. And potatoes at least twice a day here. You're like my grandfather with pasta. My grandfather ate pasta every day. There's nothing wrong with potatoes every day, twice a day, a couple times. Potatoes are good, man. I need to buy some potatoes. I need to put them on my grocery list. I need to make a grocery list. I'll make some more meatloaf.
Okay, I will listen for three.
Where are we at here? Here you go. Best wishes to your mother-in-law, James. It's from all of us. Italians eat pasta. Irish eat potatoes. Ron's Irish. Okay. That's okay. And if you're Irish and Italian, you eat pasta and potatoes. You make gnocchis. It's not gnocchis, it's gnocchis. Now I want some gnocchis. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I could make some. Northern Pacific Railroad giant baked potato digger. Back in the day, they were advertising one potato would feed a family. Really? That's funny. One potato. It's yucky. What's yucky? What's yucky, Rick? Plus, it's okay if you eat it with meat. You don't have to eat it with meat. I really. It's good with anything. I like it with seafood or plain or with nothing and with sauce or butter. What are you talking about, Digger Evans? What are you crazy? Hello, Rick. What is yucky, Rick? Now you're making me hungry. Lunchtime soon. Yeah, have a nice Vegemite sandwich, Ron, for lunch. That's yucky. Rick, I want a coffee. We can't help you, James. Nothing beats a huge loaded baked potato, especially with steak. Mm. Yeah, I guess so. I'll give you that. Tuna pasta with sweet corn is nice in a baked potato. Mm. I don't know. James, I just had a peppermint mocha Dunkin' Donut iced coffee. It's too cold for iced coffee, dude. Just melted butter over. There you go, Les. I do that a lot. Parmigiano. I like Reggiano. I do that a lot. Dongle Dad. Donegal Dad. What's up, Mark? How are you, my friend? Pizza is good too. Pizza is good. Rick, I'm still wondering what's yucky. Egg and bacon sandwich today. That sounds pretty good. I had that for breakfast. Yes, my kids love that. They call it buttered mac. I gotta go back and see. Glad to hear it, Mark. It's a little late for you too. All my UK and over the pond friends. What is it? 6, 5, 11 o'clock? Going on 12. Ooh, fellas. Yucky is how my kids pronounce. Oh, gnocchis. Oh, okay. Yuckies. That's funny. Okay. All right. That's funny. Yeah. And some people call them ganakis. Ganakis. Maybe breakfast for dinner tonight. Breakfast for dinner is like, it's great. Breakfast good any time of the day. What are you gonna have, Nessie? Pancakes? some sausage links, some eggs, or just some scrambled eggs and some meat or something. 6:45 p.m. Yeah, 6:45 there. 6:45 here too. But my friends over there in the UK, it's going on 12 o'clock, midnight. It's when the pumpkin turns into, or when the carriage turns into a pumpkin. Definitely eggs and bacon. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like a nice omelet or something for dinner. Just throw a bunch of whatever you got in there. That's good. That's what angel in heaven eats, y'all. What do angels in heaven eat? Take a heavy tribe, cloth bound. It's really cold down here, y'all. Might be a state emergency. How cold is it? Turn the heat on. Make a fire. Pierogies are good with butter. I've only had pierogies once. Yeah, I think once or twice. Can't really recall what they were like. Hmm. I don't know any. I wonder if I can clean that little. I guess I could clean that little camera because that's just. I don't know if I look fuzzy or not. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I had pierogies. Uh, 66, dude. That's like nothing. 66. That's okay. You'll be all right, man. It's not that cold. You won't freeze. Angels eat baked beans with lots of HP sauce and lots of Lancashire, or whatever crumbly cheese. Okay. What the hell happened there? Don't want that. What's up, Dwayne? How are you, man? Welcome. 34 in Scott's world. Um, it is 59 out here. Rub two sticks together, Mystic. Sorry, Rick. Hey, sticks, there's dead sticks too, so don't be sorry. It's a good use for dead sticks. Boo, 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 boo. What's up, Dwayne? How are you doing tonight? They get the cheese delivered in cloth. They got rock hard from the cheese. I didn't realize the time was in the train shed. Realized the time was now fixing a PC for the museum. Feeling tired now. Since you realize the time. Yeah, isn't that like always the case? You get tied up, you're doing something, you're so caught up in doing something, you lose track of the time, and then when you find out what time it is, you're like, geez, I should be tired, or I should be getting ready for bed now. Yeah. That means you were having a good time doing what you were doing. 14 cent Celsius. Hmm. Don't know what that is, James. We're not on the metric system here. It's 14 where James is, John. Isn't that cold? I'm done for the day, but not home yet. 57. It's not bad. About 9 Celsius where less is. Warm night after a few days. Can't beat. You know what tomorrow is, Rick Bailey? Tomorrow is National Scrapple Day. Can you believe there is such a day? It's National Scrapple Day tomorrow, and I don't have any darn Scrapple. I need to learn Canadian. I guess I do. Hey, hoser, Scrapple sounds something like something raccoons eat. Digger, you guys eat haggis, so it's it's got to be a lot better than haggis, right? Anthony Dodge, how you doing, buddy? Anthony Dodge, do you know what Scrapple is? Donating my 2000 Mazda Protege tomorrow. I'm surprised someone asked. Surprised anyone would take it. Well, it still runs, dude. I can't see you have. Can't see you have. You blocked me. Or, well, maybe you blocked him, Ron, by accident. Or maybe he blocked you by accident. I don't know. Howdy, AD, some bitch. Yeah, for the longest time, I couldn't see James. And I must have blocked him in the chat, but I still saw his videos, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see him. And I started asking people, and they said, "Oh, here, go here and see if you blocked him and see if he's in there." And sure enough, he was in there, but must have been, like when you're hovering over them three dots over somebody's name. I don't know. Um, I don't, sometimes you click things and you don't mean to click things. And then it's too late. Boom. What's good, John? Yeah, so tomorrow is National Scrapple Day. It's going to be a glorious day. Thursday is Remembrance Day. Remember our vets. Mm, yeah, I think it is here too. Let's see. Yes, it is. Thursday is Veterans Day. You are so right, James. Remember our vets. Yes, I know what Scrapple is, or supposed to be. So you're not a fan of Scrapple, I take it, with that tone of voice? What is a poppy? Poppy's a flower. It's a red flower. Hey, Jerry, you hoser. It's a red flower. They give them out like AmVets give them out, or sometimes you get them from the Salvation Army when you give Santa a quarter. I'm not a mod anywhere, only on Sparky's channel, and never block anyone. No, but I mean, it can just happen accidentally. Like if you highlight somebody's name, sometimes it just happens. Guess I'll sign off for the. Have a good night. All right, Mystic Southern Railway. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Rick, it's a paper poppy. You wear, remembering the poppies that grew. There you go. Yeah, they're terrible. They're hard, man. I have a lot of restrictions once you get booted for asking a question. Yeah, it happens. It just happens, Digger. Can't help it. Even if you got a wrench. Here's James told you. Passing by you. What's up? Rusty likes Rusty likes possum. Rusty likes Scrapple. Is it really hog head cheese? I didn't know that. No, it's pork. I'm not a big fan of pork. Shame on you. You got to eat pork. It keeps my relatives in business. Pork is good, man. It's the other white meat. It's actually better than chicken. Never knew that, Rick. Well, now you did. How's it going, Rusty? Luckily, I made enough money that I don't need to eat inside. Scrapple sucks? Dwayne, I'm shocked. Scrapple's just delicious, man. Man, Scrapple is a pig's head. No, not really. It's a lot of different parts grind up. Yeah, it's kind of like what it is. Google it. Check it out on the YouTube. Man, yeah, it's made from scraps, ground up, made into a loaf. Yeah, it's kind of. They put other things in there. There's spices and things. Ah, Dwayne, I figured you grew up in central Pennsylvania. Well, like, don't they eat scrapple in central Pennsylvania? You got Pennsylvania Dutch everywhere. I'm really surprised me, Dwayne. You're a truck driver too. I figured you would like scrapple. My mom made scrapple. Yeah, the Amish version. The hillbilly. I don't know. Well, who knows what's in the hillbilly version? That could get. I don't know. That could get scary. I don't think I would go that route. Nah, Dwayne's not from Philly. He's from like out by Pittsburgh, but I guess he grew up in central Pennsylvania. But you would think he'd like Scrapple, right, John? He's a truck driver. You would think he would like Scrapple. Truck driver from central Pennsylvania. Guess he likes to be spoiled eating steak and eggs. What we call it here, my great grandmother used to boil hog's head and make it. Wow, that's interesting. It's mechanically recovered pig faces and ears. Not quite, but whatever. I guess it could be. Your grandma always had it. You weren't a fan of it, huh, Dwayne? That's all right. Some people don't like hot dogs either. Yeah, seasoned different and shaped different. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's ground up like bologna, and who knows what's in there. We talked about this the other day. Hot dogs and bologna, and geez, what else, man? Don't y'all like bologna too? Like fried bologna sandwiches? I saw. All right, Rick Bailey. It's more scrapple for us if they don't want it. Here in the hills, sister don't like scrapple. Scrapple and eggs. You got that right, Rusty. Cheese on a biscuit. Now you're living, brother. Man, sausage gravy, biscuits, and some scrapple. Ooh, that's good stuff right there. But still some that he is not in my block list. Clean. Don't know, Ron Bryce. No idea. My dad says I'm full of baloney. That's okay. Is it regular baloney or German baloney? Happening two times. Happens two times. Yeah. Tell me about it. I don't waste it either. I don't. Wasn't it either? I don't get that one, but maybe I missed some. Scrapple and Spam are cousins. One bearded, one not. One breaded, one not. One breaded. Breaded. I don't get that, Anthony, but that's okay. See you, Rick Bailey. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Enjoy your dinner, your steakums. Serious. Spam is spam's made out of ham and shoulders, pork shoulders. It's not pork pig faces. Oh my god. Oh, Digger, you eat spam. You eat glorious spam. Inbreaded. Okay. Okay. That's what you mean. Scrapple does not have to be pig face. Don't be hating on Scrapple, man. I eat, I eat spam. Anthony said it was Scrapple, though. No, it's not Scrapple. Nah, Scrapple's like really kind of spicy. I don't know what's in it that makes it spicy. Good night, Mark. Donald Dad. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. Have a good day tomorrow. Both are made from leftover pork parts and seasonings added. Yes, they are. True that. But spam is mostly made up of pork shoulders and ham and some flavorings. Scrapple, who knows what's in there? Sometimes it could be this and this and this, or this and this, but always some type of spice. I don't know. I never made Scrapple, never made spam either, but they're both delicious. Yeah, and it's done a fine job of it too. Creepy. It's done, and it still feeds them today. People love spam, right? The Hawaiians love spam. There's a spam museum somewhere. I don't know if it's in Ohio or somewhere. Check it out. Go on the right here in YouTube and type in spam museum, and there's a spam museum. There's like a zillion different flavors of spam. Anytime I eat pork is in Germany, all the bratwurst. Yeah, what do you do over there? What about Venus Schnitzel and all that? All the boogers from the pig nose make it good. Digger! Digger! If I could, I'd kick you out right now. Can I put you in timeout? Oh, Digger, I still gotta eat dinner, man. One time I ate pork. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you, Nissy. I knew there was a spam museum somewhere. It's in Austin, Minnesota. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about. It's a big museum. It is like really. They got like little spam magnets and keychains and T-shirts and hats, and they got all kinds of crazy stuff for spam. Spam, 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 wonderful spam. You got that right, Cameron. How you doing, buddy? It's not an alternative to meat. It is meat. Digger, don't get too riled up. You got to go to bed soon. You get too riled up and you won't sleep. It's like eating too much candy when you're a kid. Secret spices. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? We keep pigs, and when they are going to a pig show, we have to make sure they are clean. They get boogers, and we have to wipe their noses. They get boogers. You wipe their noses? That's crazy, man. We ate spam as a kid. My dad or mom fried it. Sometimes with Velveeta on top. I cringe now. But we were poor. We weren't poor and we ate spam. That was good stuff, Anthony. That was a good cheat meal. You might have to, once you retire, Anthony, that's all you might be eating spam and ramen. Gotta be careful, man. You keep buying them expensive German trains. Man, I loved spam as a kid. We weren't poor. Cut up spam and mac and cheese. Yeah, man, that's good too. What's Velveeta? Velveeta is cheese. It's like Kraft cheese. It's yellow cheese. Man, I remember Velveeta. Man, that stuff was good. Man, we used to have. I remember my mom getting it in blocks, and then she had this little cheese roller cutter, and we used to cut them off and make sandwiches and melt it. And that was good stuff, man. I haven't had Velveeta like that, and like, geez, man, since I was a little kid. Now you're bringing back some good memories there. I never ate till I met Ron. She made it for me. Okay. You never ate spam. I just Googled spam. There's a spam museum in Hawaii. There probably is a spam museum in Hawaii. They love spam over there in Hawaii. It's like a god there. They got a spam god. I've got spam in my pantry. It's a staple. It's like, you know, if something happened and your refrigerator died and all your meat went bad, boom, you got some spam in the cabinet. It's a backup, you know? You never know what's going to happen out there, fellas and ladies. Gotta be prepared. Times are tough soon. It's not even cheese. It's a reprocessed cheese. Anthony, you overthink things too much. It's cheese if you want it to be cheese. Tastes like cheese. Looks like cheese. Oh, man. You think about things too much. Just enjoy it. What was the welfare cheese blocks? I don't know. Just big blocks of cheese. Hurricane supplies. Yeah, little Vienna sausages, little canned sausages, anything like that. The baked beans in cans, anything like that. That you can pop it open and eat it. Better get some the next time, Dwight. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, CSX, Jeff? Figure they don't have real cheese like European or you. Last, you're still awake? God bless you. Cheese in the U.S. is like all processed. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like European cheese, that's good stuff. That's like, that's night and day. European cheese, European butter. Like I get sometimes Irish butter. Man, that's like night and day compared to the butter we have over here. And I get like some uh, cheese made in Ireland that's aged. What was that cheese? It was like an aged. I guess it was like an aged Parmesan made from like I don't know goat's milk. It was made by the same people that make the Irish butter that I get, Kelly Gold. That cheese was the best cheese ever. Yeah, the cheese here, unless they make it fresh somewhere, like I don't know, somewhere where they make fresh cheese without junk, it's not that good. Nothing like European cheese. Ooh, Kyle Stevens. What's up, Kyle Stevens? Getting ready to go to work? And digger, none with the mold in it either. Last hurricane came through. We barbecued all the meat from our freezer. See? You never know. You be eating spam, right? My mom used to make mini corn dogs with Viennas. That's pretty ingenious. That's funny, man. I don't think I've ever had those though, like the Vienna sausages they call them. I've never had them. Yeah, man, we're not talking trains here. We're talking hot dogs and food, spam. No trains. Kyle going test live stream again, but runs trains. But run trains. You gonna test your live stream later, James? Let us know. We'll come over, check you out. Digger Evan, we have plenty of good cheeses here in the U.S. You can get double Gloucester. Yeah, I'm sure, like in a cheese state in like Wisconsin or something, you find these little cheese places that make cheese. But like, if you can't get like Kraft cheese, and Kraft cheese sucks, and Velveeta cheese, it just doesn't compare. There you go, Ken Amos. Tomorrow's National Scrapple Day. I hope you got your Scrapple. How you doing, buddy? About 19 people in here, man. Just got home from seeing 371. Is that a hot dog? What is that? A hot dog? A sausage? What is that? I'm gonna bring some traditional cheese out. I hope you do, Digger. We'll have to ration it because we'll run out fast. What time you going to go do your stream, James Galton? Let us know. You can try some real British cheese next year. Yeah, there's nothing like fresh cheese. Fresh anything. Fresh cheese, fresh bread from real bakeries, not frozen. You know, fresh meat from a farm, not a feedlot. Fresh fish from the ocean, not the freezer. You get the idea. I'm in heaven anytime I'm in a cheese shop. Yeah, I love cheese. We have some really good cheese shops here in Philly that are, man, they smell so good. You got huge wheels of cheese from all over the world. No Velveeta. We're Cheese Whiz, too. Forgot Cheese Whiz, Anthony. Remember Cheese Whiz? Oh, man. Yo, you're talking trains. We are not talking trains. Really? The Savannah, Atlanta's on there? Son of a gun. Dang it. That's one thing I didn't check. It's my Heritage app. I wonder if it's still around. Maybe I can catch it tomorrow. I love that engine. Okay. We're off trains now. Don't try British wine. It's like piss. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll be as close to home. Gotta run. Thanks for stopping, Nissy J. Enjoy your night with your hubby and your breakfast for dinner. Take care. I mean, I think you have. I wouldn't go that far. I like cheese. Cheese is you know it's an Italian thing. Good cheese is good cheese. I like sharp cheese, like really sharp cheese. I don't really get into like bries and things like that. I like more like sharp. I like Swiss cheese too. I've had some good smoked cheese. That was pretty good too. Like smoked provolone and um, Asiago. I like Asiago too. I had some smoked Asiago that was really good. Gosh, I can't believe you guys are hanging in there, Lesson Digger. I'm going to give you guys awards. See you, Dwayne. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. I'll eat your side of Scrapple tomorrow. Don't worry. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We have good wine and cheese. Yes, you do have good wine and cheese there. Some good goat cheese, right? You like Italian wine. Who doesn't like Italian wine, Digger? It's like Italian food. Who doesn't like that? No, maybe Anthony doesn't. I need to get me some pickup. Mississippi State University comes home. Do they make cheese, fresh cheese at the university? I know, like um, Penn State has a creamery here. Penn State, um, the like we have divisions of Penn State here. Like the Ag division is here, not too far in Delaware County, and I don't know. I don't think they have a creamery here, but they have one at State College, and they make ice cream and things like that. That's really good. And they actually even teach it um, in the college. It's part of their, I guess, their ag uh, department. A friend of mine had an ice cream business, and he went out there and learned how to make ice cream at State College. It was pretty cool. Cheese Cheese whiz is melted Velveeta. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's still man. It's okay. It's not something I would eat every day. I love Indian cheese. Short, stinky, soft, dry. Yeah, see, like I don't like the soft cheeses like bries, things like that. Um, yeah, stinky cheese doesn't bother me. But yeah, I don't like bries. Like, but I like cream cheese. But yeah, so Frankfurt went to a cheese shop. So many free, yeah, free samples would be a bad thing in a cheese shop, man. You could be like eating all day and never leave. Probably never take a crap either. French makes stinky cheese, but it's good cheese. I had this cheese from a little shop. It was a French cheese. I can't remember what it was. Man, it was so good. I can't remember what it was. Oh, gosh, it was so good. Yeah, there's so many cheeses. You cook Italian food, okay. All right, you make a killer lasagna. All right, I won't give you a hard time then. Thinking about when I was in Seattle, there was a real cheesemaker, Pike Place Market. Yeah, yeah, and the nice thing now is about living now is there's a lot of like little cheesemakers and chocolate makers and little things like those popping up, little artist bakeries, artisan bakeries, they're popping up and they're everywhere and they make really good stuff. Like fresh everything, fresh ingredients, so it's a little more money, but it's all good stuff. Engineering, great trees, and yeah, they got an ice cream too there. Yeah, that's pretty cool when the colleges have ag programs like that and they do things like that. That's pretty cool. I don't even know what that is, Anthony. I don't even know. I know what the jelly part is, but I don't know. I'm not even going to say what it is. What I think. I'm not even saying it. No. Someone bought cheese for Francis. It's called Fermada. But it's good though. What's up, Seth? How you doing, man? Going to hang out with the wife. All right, Scott. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Be well. Take care. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your night, Scott. Oh man, all this cheese talk. Hooters. I don't train the outsider as good as getting free samples from Hooters. I don't know, man. Is it? I don't think so, man. that would be that'd be pretty splendid. I won't go there. I've eaten half around the what? Let me Google this thing. Let's see what this stuff is. Is it a cheese? Yeah, okay, it's a cheese. Hmm. It's a moist, soft, creamy cow's milk cheese from Normandy. Yeah, it's kind of like a brie, then, right? I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't like it. All right, John Schuylkill River. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. Take care, buddy. You would need cheese if you knew what it was from under. What's it from? What's it from under? I think I'm gonna go for till uh, 10 more minutes. I gotta eat dinner too. I'm hungry. All this talk about cheese. I think I'm gonna have a grilled cheese sandwich. Deep fried cheese with cranberry jelly. Hmm. Doesn't it melt? Maybe not. Do you bread it? Gorgonzola. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had gorgonzola. Danish blue is tangy. Is that like a blue cheese? I don't think I've ever had gorgonzola. Why is it illegal in the U.S.? What's wrong with it? Surface ripened. First, maybe sometimes compare the taste of brie. Oh, so it does taste like brie and look like brie. Why is it illegal? Because they don't pasteurize it. It's raw milk. Yeah. So maybe it's not real. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Camembert. Let me see if Mr. Google can pronounce this for me. I can't hear it, but huh. So probably not the same, man. I heard you eat chickens. I don't chlorinated chickens. Chlorinated chickens. What the hell is chlorinated chickens, Digger? Digger, you been watching TV again? Crazy TV. He watches these crazy shows about us over here. He thinks the cops are out to kill everybody and going to tase you. You can buy cooking camera 2 for frying or baking. The crust keeps the cheese gooey inside. Okay. So maybe this cheese that you buy over here, Anthony, and it isn't genuine like over there. Yeah, I don't, you know, I don't know the debate with raw milk and pasteurized milk. I don't know. You can go to some Amish places and buy raw milk. Buy a firearm like an automatic rifle, but cheese is illegal. That's right, Digger, only in the USA. Yeah, because it's not pasteurized. We don't like non-pasteurized here. They lock people up for selling raw milk. Isn't that crazy? It says it's illegal. You can get all kinds of legal stuff in the U.S. Yeah, yeah. It was on TV. They watched chickens and chlorine. It said, man, I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Don't know. It's banned this side of the Atlantic, but the USA they wash chicken carcasses and bleach to kill salmonella. Yeah, they probably do. Like, see, like, there's a lot of things that you have in Europe that is illegal, and we do here. That doesn't make any sense, right? I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, we love our bleach here, Digger. That's why you need to raise your own chickens here, Digger, so you don't have to bleach them. Please don't make me turn into a vegan. That's why you need to raise your own chickens, Seth, so that you can process them the way you want to process them. And if you want to drink more raw milk, get your own cow. Don't worry about it, man. You don't need to be a vegan. There's plenty of alternatives. Damn you, Digger, with your chlorinated chickens. Digger, you're skating on thin ice, man. Soak the chicken in rum. Yeah, that would be an alternative, right? Grow your own chickens and pay $2 a PC to have prepared. Don't have to do anything else but cook. Well, you can prepare them yourself too. You just kill them yourself. Ain't much to a chicken. Ain't much to a chicken, man. Especially if you're going to raise any big number of them. But if you're not, then it doesn't pay. But yeah, one standard is not illegal. The style code is illegal. Yeah, what's the difference, Anthony? Is one from raw milk? You can kill and prep a chicken in a half an hour. It's easy. Yeah, I think you can kill it and clean it less than half an hour. Yeah, it's not too difficult to kill a chicken. I mean, the hardest thing is to pluck the feathers, but they got those plucker things that you put them in. What's up, mailman Ralph fan? How you doing? We're talking chickens and cheese and all that stuff. I hate plucking fowl. Yeah, they got pluckers you can put them in. Beaters. You beat them up. I don't know how well they work, but you boil them, dip them in hot water. That's what they do with pigs, hogs. Soak them in hot water, scrape the hairs off, tear them right off, man. Make me like start my own farm. There you go, buddy. Yeah, if you move out to Lancaster, you can watch the trains, start a little farm, be a farmer, Seth. There you go. I don't blame you. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, Mr. Mailman. Why did he cross the road? It is unpasteurized raw milk, allowed to semi spoil. Like I said, okay, at Kroger's all the time. So it's not a raw milk. So Anthony, my question to you is: have you had both varieties, and is there a difference? Frank Purdue was chasing them. That's why they crossed the road. That's right. I remember plucking a pheasant. Had insisted we burn the feathers and house stunk for. I bet it did, man. Yeah, that's something you want to do outside. What's up, Seth? You been chasing trains today? So I'm curious if there's a difference between the two cheeses. Good for fly, turn the pheasant feathers. What's up, Ian? Getting ready to go, but that's okay. How you doing, buddy? Caught 31 today. Cool. Yeah, I saw your post earlier. Man, there was a lot of action on the secondary today. Man, there was a train, a little train. Damn, we're talking trains now. Uh, a small train working Eddystone Rail. He came out, went up to Wanamaker Yard, dropped off stuff, picked up some stuff, went back south, and then SC-21 started coming out, and then the train was working in Marcus Hook. There was a lot of action this morning. Couldn't believe it all. A lot of crews out there. Technically illegal how the pheasant was got. Not illegal, but debatable. That's okay, Les. It's water under the bridge. It's no different than Swiss cheese. You have the generic Swiss versions like baby Swiss. Yeah, but I'm sure you can tell the difference between something, right? Maybe if you had them side by side, you could tell a difference between them. Because there's good, yeah, I think you could tell the difference. I don't know. I know what that is. I'm trying, Gree. I have to ask Mr. Google. I don't think I've had that cheese. 409 is a Twin Oaks. It's a hard yellow Swiss cheese. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I've had that. It might be something I have to try. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So how the hell am I going to tell them? One night we're going to have a panel up here talking cheese, I guess. So that's when I'm told to try a cheese called Tom. Wow, that was a strong cheese. Was it good? Anthony loves it too. It's great melted on steaks or burgers. I bet it is. Especially if it's a Swiss cheese. I like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is, I don't want to say it's one of my favorite cheeses, but it's close. I like sharp Italian cheese. That's my favorite cheese, but Swiss cheese is a close second. You don't have a favorite cheese. Too many I love. I do. Italian Swiss or Italian sharp cheese. I can't remember if it's just sharp provolone or can't remember what it was. It's really bitey, really sharp. Asiago, yeah, I like Asiago too. That's good. Patty melt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make me a patty melt for dinner now, or something like that. Tom cheese is strong. You've had Tom cheese, Anthony? Man, we're talking cheese tonight. Does cheesecake count as cheese? Um, Yeah, I guess so. In some way or form. Is that the only cheese you like, Cameron? Cheesecake? Right, it's 45 minutes into Tuesday night. Good night, Les. Thanks for hanging out so long. I'm uh I'm thrilled you stayed and we talked cheese. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with us. I made cheese. I made pizza with it. Not too bad. With Asiago? Hmm. Anyone a fan of in America? You have a store and buy Swiss cheese in Europe. You ask for Swiss cheese and they say which one. There are hundreds of them. Yeah, I bet. Sam is sitting on the couch smiling with all this cheese talk. She likes cheese too. She's got to be on the panel then. The cheese panel we're going to have the next time. Anyone a fan of soft goat cheese? You know, I had some goat cheese and it was okay. I can't remember if I liked it or not because there was two cheeses that day that we had. One was like this French cheese that was I really liked. I think can't remember, but yeah, some of them are good. But there's nothing like fresh cheese, you know. If you go like to the farmer's market or something, bunch of cheese eaters. We're cheeseheads. Cheese is good, right? Cheese is like I don't know, man. It's like bread, you know. It's one of them things that you could just eat a bunch of, you know, and it's a good filling, hearty food. You can do a lot with it. I got a text. Somebody wants to know about cheese. No, I'm kidding. Uh, Digger Evans, Digger Evans, Digger Evans. Yeah, I couldn't resist. What did you say to Ian? Does Sam like cheese or does she like cheesecake, Ian? That's the thing. Cheese is amazing. You're right. See, no, sorry. You're right there, Rusty. This, ah, yes and no. Um, I guess if had good feta cheese, I would like it, but for the most part, I'm not a feta cheese fan. Don't really like feta cheese. See you, James. Have a good night. James, what time is your live stream? Or are we just going to have to figure it out? I'm not going to be too much longer. Just plain saltines and any kind of cheese. Yeah, it's a good snack, right? It's a good snack. It's a good whatever. That's good. I like good bread with cheese. Good crusty Italian bread. Sam likes cheese and cheesecake. Okay. So I don't like cheesecake. It's okay. Um, uh, yeah, I can pass on it. I like cheese. Cheese is good. Well, I think my grilled cheese is calling me. I need to have dinner. Still, no. Yeah, yeah, it's show. Gonna have to call it. Can't keep going. Gotta eat. Digger's gotta sleep. Anything else? Any more last words on cheese? We're gonna have a cheese symposium. Something. All right, Ron Brights. Enjoy your day, my friend. Have a good day. Enjoy your lunch. Don't work too hard today. Enjoy the sunshine. I'm having enchiladas. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. cheese is delicious. It surely is. I'm going to have some Swiss cheese and some sharp cheese, grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm going to have. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. I'll see you somewhere tomorrow, Wednesday. Who knows? Take care. Thanks for hanging out. There is never less than 10 different cheeses. Really? I just have two. Wow. Not counting Velveeta and Parmesan sprinkles. Yeah, I got Parmesan. Parmesan Reggiano. All right, folks. Peace. Enjoy your night. Take care. Thanks for stopping. Hanging out. So, Gouda. Yeah, we did. Not a fan of Gouda. It's okay. It's like that other one, Munster cheese. Not really a fan of that either. All right. See you.